in the scene after he went through a little bit of surgery with his hand or something, right?
Yeah.
So he was out for a bit, but he's finally back, ready to play. Did very, very well at tournaments that he's gone to in terms of weeklies and such. He's up against a Midlands player in himself, Parsnip.
It's time. Parsnip, for those who don't know him, he is a cold-blooded killer in the body of a man who just wants to have fun. He's like, hello, I'm Parsnip. In-game, I'm going to kill you.
Yep.
I'm going to end your career.
He's a very nice, very lovely person. But in the game, he is not lovely.
It's just like...
He's anything but. Yeah. I'm interested to see whether we'll see the Inkling of the meta night.
I think it's Inkling time.
Yeah.
I think Parsnip, when the game first came out, he was going to a few weeklies. He was doing like fine, but the thing is, when you set yourself standards when you like compete at a certain level for so long, and like he was getting like 5th or something to like other players. I think that was mostly meta night. So a lot of the early tournaments he'd done okay, but he is, as far as I'm aware, when I look at the occasional bracket for Midlands weeklies, he's winning them. Like he's up there. It's either him, Lou, or Will basically most of the time.
He's good.
Mostly him if I'm not mistaken. So. I think it's the Inkling we're going to see. We saw the Inkling at Bailrig. I remember watching a set against Inferno Kong.
Yes, sir.
Gave him the business.
I suppose.
I'm interested because these two guys are sort of like slightly inactive on a non-regional scale, so they go to their weeklies a lot. It's not like they've not been to big events.
They both go to Bailrigs, right?
Yeah, but I think like only once or twice though. Like there's been a lot of tournaments, you know. So. Outside of weeklies, these two guys, I don't feel like they've been at that much. I might be wrong, to be honest, especially with Kyle. I think he's been to a bit more recently.
Yeah.
But Parsnip, I think he's got something to show. He was a force to be reckoned with his meta night previously. He's gone to Inkling, I think, pretty much full-time now. So we shall see. I'm interested. Who you got? I think it's really, really close.
I got Kyle, you know. I think Kyle's top seed in this.
Yeah, I think he's the favourite coming into it. But
Parsnip is second seed. But it's tough. See, I'm saying Kyle because, like, I know how Kyle plays. He's very, very strong when it comes to matchups that very much revolve around the neutral, and that is very much England to a T. But yeah, it's such a coin toss between these two.
Yeah, I think Parsnip's actually, I would say he's really quite a patient player, and sometimes patient is a word that's just sort of a dog whistle. It's sort of a dog whistle for he's boring and I don't like it. No, but Parsnip is actually really patient, but like in a good, in like a.
He walks a lot.
Wait. I hope this is a hand warmer.
This better be a hand warmer.
This better be a hand warmer, Kyle. Oh, what's going on?
This is it.
This is it.
Yeah, just getting a little bit of a hand warmer. Kyle doesn't need to warm up with Yoshi.
He just presses A, as he says. Just A.
Solid button. Solid button to have for any character, truly.
Yeah. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, I'm just going to say it. Chat, I know you've seen it all before, but when it's a hand warmer, I still think it's funny. So I'm just going to say it.
Don't say it. No.
Jigglypuff wins. No. Game on. Anyway, I don't think we're going to see the Jigglypuff.
No.
We're not going to see the Jigglypuff.
We're going to see the Yoshi.
We're going to see a dinosaur coming out from your boy Kyleth.
Excellent. FD the stage. Was it FD the stage? I didn't actually see.
Well, I think they warmed up on FD. We shall see. This is a really interesting match. These two guys, I think, they both, again, we talk about the kind of tiers of player they are. These guys want to break into the top of the top. They want to be PR'd, and I think they have the potential to.
Both players absolutely do, yeah. So, again, you can see the patience. You can see the patience here from Parsnip. Definitely just chilling at the ledge.
He's just learning, I feel, with Parsnip.
Just waiting, seeing how he's approaching. Throw that back air because Inkling back air. Haha, yes.
It's a jab, and he's a 50.
That's the thing. He's just patient is a really good way of describing the way that Parsnip does play mode, just because of the way he does approach matchups. Again, you see there, he's not even going to try a ledge trap. He just retreats, gets ink, and let's just see how you're actually going to approach me again. And that is a very, very big part of understanding how Yoshi plays, because approach is very, very big.
That's the thing. I feel like Parsnip, he's like, when he's sitting back, he's not just trying to force an approach from Kyle. I think he's actually just watching him. Honestly, he's just kind of looking at the way we kind of said before. Like, how is Kyle trying to like open the door and get something started? And then once Parsnip's got an understanding of that, he can just play around that and then just stay one step ahead of him.
And you see it slowly but surely here. Now he's doing that a lot. He's just, yeah, he went for a down smash, reading the way that Kyle was trying to get back onto the stage. But Yoshi Armor doing the jump.
All right. See, when you're at a percent deficit, there's a temptation to try and like go for the big play. Not being able to come off there. Tries for it again. Oh yeah, the landing hitbox. Oh, that should be it. Simple stuff. 174, like if you're going to get rolled and die to a smash attack, might as well be a 174.
Yeah, that's fine. Again, 71% on Parsnip as well. This is like not even far for Yoshi at all. Gets one jab. Yeah. Oh, he's he's going to come back. I think,
Oh no. There's a one character that can make it back from that kind of situation. It's the Inky boy or the Inky girl. Here we go. Kyle trying to get something going, landing with these 4 hops into the late aerials.
And it's almost, you can see the juxtaposition between Vulcan as a Yoshi player and Kyle as a Yoshi player. Vulcan very much in your face, throwing out a lot of stuff. Kyle a lot more patient, throwing out nairs on shield and just retreating and just seeing again, what can I do to actually get onto you more than anything else.
It's a proper mental battle between these two. I mean, we look at the percent, it's one that Parsnip's currently winning, but I think, you know, it's a long best of 3, you know, 3 stocks each game for both players, you know. It's going to be a case of who adapts, you know, quicker and, you know, within a best of 3 format.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Great take. But the air dodges!
No, he's back. Oh, no, he's not back. Not even Inkling can make that one.
He didn't quite have enough, what's the word? Vertical height to go for the side B jump. It's tricky. Yeah, Kylethh using that safe pressure.
Go for that shield damage.
Inkling small. Can't hit him out of shield with that back air. All trying to threaten with that roller.
Here.
Combos. Here they come.
Reads the air dodge as well. Oh.
The up smash does have a scooping hitbox there. Probably was facing the wrong way there, Parsnip.
Jesus, look at this damage.
That
Where
did
the
so
hell
much!
did that come? Where the hell did that come from? Why is he dying all of a sudden?
Down air does.
Downwards aerial, man. That's a lot of kicks. Yeah, they're retreating again there for Kyle. It's such a good option. Up throw. Into mix-up. No, he's just going to patiently chill and set the stage. That's fine. Oh, wow. That tongue was long.
Oh, see it. That's a strong hit. I think even a net from the ledge will do it. Yeah, there it is.
Has to be.
There it is.
Has to be, mate.
168. We've seen quite a few Inklings on stream so far. There's, you know, sometimes it's a hard life as an Inkling, you know. You've got a lot of good tools to win the neutral. You've got a lot of variety in the kit you have, but unless you get the kind of key, you know, roller or, you know, up throw up air or just like straight aerial, your opponent's going to be living to 192.
Yeah, well, this is it. Again, I mean, you saw it a little bit earlier before. Parsnip's kind of patient playstyle. It does let him struggle for the kill a little bit here and there. 170 on the first stock, 190 on the second. Is that going to be a theme that we're going to see throughout the set?
Oh, big damage.
Doesn't even want to overextend with that forward air. Just happy to get back onto ledge and just give Parsnip a little bit more respect.
Oh, yeah, tries for a tech chase. Thinking he was going to tech in.
Yeah, it was a fine read, to be fair. He's only taken 9% for it as well.
So I really like Carl's ledge trapping. He's like, I like the kind of ledge trapping where you go for that coverage, but then you also kind of leave in you have the option of going for like the hard read smash attack.
Yeah, exactly. You're forcing them to pick an option that you want them to pick, and then you just go for a hard read on that option. But again, it's to the point when you play a character like Yoshi, it's not really that committal to do that hard read, especially when they're trying to recover.
Right. Parsnip's been unable to respond, really. Kind of sort of run away with it this stock.
Yeah.
Not a lot of combos, just like a lot of stray hits that are going in his favor.
Yeah, for sure. Again, I see Kyle just getting him off stage a lot. And again,
there it is.
Just right up an up smash. Yeah, good stuff there.
Kyle brings it back. Kind of clutched it out, all things considered, you know. Relatively slow-paced match.
I mean, the first stock for sure was like, it looked like Parsnip was just like dictating the play, which he very much was. But then Kyle was hit him with the Uno reverse. That's enough.
He's had enough. All right, so I still wonder. It was kind of, when I look at these two players, you know, we talk about the differences between Kyleth's, Yoshi, and Vulcan. So like, Kyleth's more methodical. You know, he's taking his time. You know, talk about Parsnip, he's kind of watching his opponent a lot. You just wonder in the best of 3 format, you know, Parsnip might have time to just kind of figure it out. Yeah. You know, he came out of the gate storming, but can he, you know, get the momentum back? Yeah. Can he win the match?
Oh, God.
Well, Kyleth might have something to say about that.
Gee, well, I mean, that was like a lot of damage in the early sections of the game straight away, 30% on each. I'm pretty sure it took like a good 30 seconds for that to happen in the last game. So.
All right, Kyle using that forward air, really good kind of safe pressure because you can fade back with it, and there's not really much you can really do to punish out a shield. Oh, great.
Oh my God!
Oh my!
Kyle? Whose hands are these?
This guy had
crazy.
surgery. The man has.
hard.
It's like the doctor's like, I could put these implants in.
I can give you robot hands. What do you think?
I can give you robo hands. That's fine.
Yeah,
You'll
sure.
parry everything. His friends are jealous. Get you robo hands. Parry all of. Never mind.
Jabs again. I think you can see it. Parsnip, a decent lead to say the least, man. Up smash is going to do it. Yeah, that's the thing. Like Kyle, when it comes to the forward air, sometimes it can be a little bit unsafe.
You have to get the tip of the nose.
The tip of the nose, otherwise you're just going to get up smash like that for, especially an Inkling up smash. Well, pretty quick move.
It was actually really good, for Parsnip to realize that, because Kyleth had been doing safe fair after safe fair after safe fair, and it's good that Parsnip had actually been looking out for him to miss space one of them.
Oh, God,
he
an orange
is inky.
dinosaur.
He is orange.
32% for that up smash.
He is an orange boy.
Jeez.
Oh, the ink adds so much more for the damage
silliness.
multiplier.
Look at that. That is so much damage. Off of one grab, he just got another 30-ish%. The paint is such a fantastic option. Great utility for Inkling. Forward throw. No, he's just going to go grab release. Good mashing there from Kyle, I think.
Oh, gets the F tilt.
That's going to be a kill.
Good hitbox. Yeah, he used his resources there to get back.
If he uses the air dodge and you don't have a jump, that is going to be ripperoni, unfortunately. Yeah, well.
Oh,
Parsnip
that's it.
With a full stock lead. Kyle getting that forward air into up tilt. Up air, should I say, sorry.
All right, really strong lead here for Parsnip. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a
Oh
minute.
my God.
Sent to the depths.
Never mind. It's kind of funny when you do it to Yoshi because he kind of just falls. He's just like, all right.
It's like,
all right.
it's like,
okay.
well,
all right. If you say so.
I'll see you next time.
I guess we're going games, right? Never mind.
That's fine.
Goodbye.
I wouldn't even say it wasn't like a super strong adaptation from Parsnip. I think there was just like big moments like that.
Yeah.
Where he just had, the read or the play that takes the stock. And it's like, it's fine margins at this level, man. It's like, all these players are so good that like you just need that one thing to go your way, even in a 3-stock meta, and that can decide this game. But game 3, I'm not really sure who's the favorite. I think Kyle, I think Kyle's first seed, Parsnip, high second seed.
I think, I was about to say, they'll both be very, very close seeding-wise, surely.
But Yoshi's story didn't really give Vulcan the power up he needed. I actually thought that forward air was going to land through, but Parsnip just tanking through with the fair himself. All right, Parsnip. Good use of the neutral B. I feel like not many Inklings really unlocked the potential that move has. Like, you can get it at the right time. You can ink your opponent.
You can.
And they will take a lot of damage.
Well, that's the thing. You see him do it from you see him do it from ledge quite often as well, which is a decent option as well because it does push you back. Always nice. Always nice. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Parsnip has interrupted it twice now, very crucially.
That's the frame data of Inkling, man. Like, you can reply in the air so quickly. Your options aren't limited in a position like that.
Absolutely. Inkling going straight through the egg.
All right, close game. These guys back and forth this game.
Oh,
but that's the read. Yeah. That's the play.
Again, that's the thing as well. It's been so even, but it's just about getting that last-ditch chest move, taking that piece. And Kyle did it well there, just with the anti-air. Realized Parsnip was going to go on and aggressively get back onto the stage with a back air, and he just calls it out with the trade. But that's going to be the stop.
Wait a second. Wait a minute.
Oh, Parsnip was
go for the double jump there.
Yeah,
I thought he was trying to something fancy, or I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was just a bit of a misinput there from Parsnip. Uncharacteristic to say the least, but.
All right, should be able to punish out of this. Decent down here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sneaks into those eggs.
Yeah, lovely B reverse. Kyle always been good at that kind of stuff when it comes to the B reverse with the egg lay.
Kyle, we've seen, that first stock gets the narrow trade.
Oh God,
but
he calls it out.
He built up a percent lead, but Parsnip answering back. Still looking good for. Oh, let's go jab down B.
Oh God,
I'm always scared, man, when Yoshi's
man,
off stage. It's like, which one of his resources has he used?
Oh, he's used balls of them. He's used his double jump.
Oh my! Kyle's kind of putting on the pressure now.
Harry, but he doesn't get anything from me. Just rolls back into
Oh,
center
really
stage.
good coverage. I think Kyle's got a read on him now. He's making a lot of these really smart plays that are specifically countering what Parsnip's going for.
Yeah, exactly. again, yeah, you saw it with the egg lays especially, and the down B as well. He's just calling it out the way that Parsnip is kind of approaching, the way that Parsnip is actually playing this.
Kyle is here, man. He's looking really solid.
That being said, 2 stocks apiece still can easily bring this back, Parsnip, even though he's got quite a percent deficit.
Yeah, Parsnip just doing what he does, retreats back, needs some time to think.
Oh, Jesus.
Getting bicycle kicked. The back hitbox. Right. Really safe pressure with that up air, especially with the kind of cross-up he gets. I think Kyle has to land more of these forward airs off stage.
Yeah, he's not really good. It's so difficult, though, against a character like Inkling. And on Yoshi's as well, where you don't really have the ability to weave in the air as much because of the short kind of blast zones and stuff like that. It's a bit more difficult to do on this stage. But yeah, I think you're absolutely right. He's air dodge.
He's got his jump. That's important. All right. Parsnip has to, I mean, it goes without saying, he needs to take the stock to have any chance to find his way back in this set. The question is, how's he going to do it?
Again, yeah, that forward air.
I
feel like that's going to be, I thought he was
big damage.
Forward smash there. He just getting big damage though. Again, yeah, 86%. Yeah. I almost want to see Kyle kind of delay a little bit more when he goes for a forward air off stage.
That should be it, yeah.
It's almost, could be a fruitless endeavor regardless. It might actually be over before he needs to implement that.
I did really like the fact that Parsnip kind of baited with the empty hop there to bait Kyle into doing down B, because it would have beaten the up air had he gone for it. But then he could just retreat back and then F smash the up B for free.
Yeah, Kyle realizing that down air last game was a little bit uncharacteristic in terms of killing him so early, so he's just definitely respecting Parsnip off stage, especially when he's at 110%. Doesn't really feel the need. That reverse nair.
Pops him up in the air.
Up
there, that's got to be it.
Yeah,
really
Kyleth,
strong.
with that win, gets the 2-1. And the Yoshis are not done just yet. So we've had one Yoshi lose in Vulcan on stream. We've had one Yoshi win on stream with Kyleth. Gonna get another Yoshi though. Yeah.
More A. Press that A button.
Reptile. Again, one of the people who are contenders for the title of Best Yoshi. Solid results at that Monday Meltdown and other kind of London-based events that he attends.
There's a couple of players, I think, particularly in the London scene, where